2.5 weeks. Whew, can you believe it? Well, I mean, obviously I can. I've been living it. But yeah, I got really busy. And technically the last 2 days have been the busiest I've ever been. But I've got a decent amount done. I think I'm in a good spot to get everything I need to finished by my deadlines. So I'm gonna take 2.5 hours just off to play some Minecraft, half of which of course was not free. So yeah, with that, let's get right down to it. Alright, I think the plan is basically to carry on with the minecart that I had before. Sorry, to carry on with the slime farm that I had before. And just continue building it. Now, obviously there's other things I want to do too, I'm still short a bunch of ancient, I think about a dozen or so. It'd be nice to grab a bunch of that. Nice. Baby transition, good. Server seems to be a bit slow, I've noticed. There's all the really... Oh no, this is actually the crappy than noticed stuff. Good. Let's move. Also dropped off a little bit of obsidian, as you may have noticed. Obsidian kicking around here. Oh, hey, llama. Scared me. Alright, let's see what I've got up here, because I know I've done a little bit of construction up here. But I've got me a half stack of obsidian just burning away in my pocket. And since I'm in the neighborhood, carry on with it. Hey, little llama. So he's here too. Interesting. That's the way around. Oh, there you go. What you got for me? No, gunpowder's gone. Yeah, would love that. Right, now I should be... Oh. Ah, I get it. Okay. The exit. This is the entrance. So this is where I gotta lay all this obsidian down. Nothing here. Okay. Come on, you're in the way. Ah, there we go. Obviously don't have to touch the ceiling all that much. Putting that in with a block might be a good idea in hindsight. I am going to need to take out some of these sides, though. Fortunately, this chamber, I think, has to be a little bit wider in order for the wither to spawn. I'm not sure of that. I mean, now that I can actually get on this side, it'll work. Alright, well, it'd also be handy to actually figure out how exactly this wither would spawn anyway. The idea being basically, now that I sort of know this basic layout, I go back into a single player game, lay everything out, and then boom. There we go. And let's throw... I think it's here, here, here. Yeah. Like that. Should float up, catch its head in there. This, though, is all basalt, and it'll get blown away the moment that sucker comes alive, so... clear away some of it. Alright, so let's lay down in here, here, and here. Do I need the floor filled with obsidian? No, I do not. Now the real trick is, do I go in on the sides? Let's do that. I think, yeah, that's probably not going to suffocate the thing. Still gives me enough room to lay my wither skulls down. Or sorry, that'd be right there. Yeah, I hope that still works. If not, I may have to push it back one to get it within there. I'll have to get it in this area, though. Okay. And then from there... Ooh. Not expect to drop down this far. Here we start a build. Like that. And then, of course, down the sides. There you go. This is the basic idea. The walls will all be obsidian. And the floor down there, not necessarily so, but this floor will, simply because I've got to walk along it. And then when the wither comes alive, if it doesn't suffocate within there, like I have to shovel it, shove it a little bit back there, it can come after me. Well, at least got the obsidian walls as some protection. It can blast it, but it's only with certain of its heads that it can do that. I believe it's only the blue heads can do it. I understand it correctly. Pop up these top two, actually. Yeah, but will the wither be able to get out? Answer yes, actually. Should throw some obsidian up here. I've got 4 more. Off and off. Okay, you can't get through there. Take care of that. You in there. You go, you go. You go, you go. Oh. There, then I can just carry on. Now, these out. I got plenty more room to lay down. Ah, obsidian. Head down. Ah, here we go. Okay, that makes things a lot nicer. Okay. Let us head down and get back to work. Now, I thought I had a full stack of obsidian sitting around here somewheres. I had to guess it's probably back through the side of the portal. Try a timepiece. Oh, nighttime. Sleep. Ooh, no, we got somebody else on server. I'll loom until waking up. Can't see the moon anywhere, which is a good sign. Not there, obviously. There we go. 25 more. Not bad. Could be better. Alright, let's offload some of this stuff. That. Still can go. Oh, no, it's not going to get daylight anytime soon. Alright, so with that then, I should probably on our way. Strategic retreat. That's why I live to fight another day. But I should get my timepiece so that... No, I think I've still got enough redstone back over that. Okay, good. So I can keep track of the day a little bit better. Because after all, if I'm going to be down in that pit, working on the technically somewhat semi-slime form, I guess. Oh, hey, little guy. Oh, and you too. I do. Then yeah, I'm definitely gonna want a timepiece. Interesting. Shouldn't there be 4? Maybe not. Yeah. Alright, timepiece. Work on a little bit more of the Wither Arena. And by then it should be daylight. Timepiece anywhere here. Not. Maybe we've got one way downstairs, but that's fine. If I do not, then I shall just have to make one. Call it's a bit of redstone. Yeah, 1 redstone dust. Or, hey... Come here. I'll replace you. Redstone can go back in there. There we go. You can see it's about halfway through night here. But I got my 25 obsidian to deal with. I also want to do another? No, not really. Go. Go. Running, running, running. Yeah. Not very accurate within the nether. That's alright. I know I've got about 2-3 minutes until I gotta pop out. Plenty of time to get down a bit more. I've actually done something like this on another server that I'm playing on, and it's about 1.5 stacks that you need overall. I mean, this is actually going to take a really good chunk out of it right here. Like, I don't think the Wither is going to get this far over here. I've seen people use stone and all that, and it only blew through, I think, about 4 or 5 blocks overall. So, quite good, I would reckon. Something like that. I do worry about the headroom there. That can be a little bit of a danger, but for the most part, it should try and get to the Wither should try and get to my sort of eye line. So I think, and that's actually while I do think a corridor of this long is pretty good. I mean, the problem is this corridor is basically my backup thing, right? It's what happens if I can't actually trap the Wither up inside here and swipe away at it. Because of that, this thing should be as long as possible. Like that, I think. Go right through here. And down through here. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Really hope that works out. Hey, little llama. By now it should be pretty daylightish over here. Yeah, you can see it's coming up. Hang out a couple of seconds and boom, done. Alright, what else do I need to get rid of? TNT, I don't want that. Gunpowder. Hoppers, I will be needing that. Salt, no, and that's kind of in the garbage one too. Waters are good though. Boat I don't really need. Yeah, alas, playing on potato settings does make it a bit easier to see when the sun's coming out though. Alright. So this is the basic layout for somebody around in there. This is the basic layout for the entire thing. You know, the sort of tiers of each of these things. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 2 off. I gotta remember that when I'm digging. In fact, we go. That's my next top tier. That going away too. There. Duly noted for myself. Yeah, that's already done. Good. Make that a little bit more obvious though. Now, yes, there's going to be water. Essentially, mobs will spawn on platforms that are in the center here. There will then be water along the side, which will take them, if they fall off the edge, out towards this outer edge here. At the outer edge, we're going to need some way to pick up all their drops. So, we're going to build ourselves a little minecart area. Thing right over there. Hey, nice. Don't mind, buddy. You never have too much iron. Yeah, something like that. This is my good pick set. That's right, I'm kind of going to need it for this spot. I mean, losing one excellent pick, not a big deal. It's not too tough to get it back just by grinding in the villager area I've got there. These blocks will be all magma. Stuff below will be railway. This design's going to be a little bit weird. Reason being, I kind of want it to... There's a couple of different ways you can lay out rails for this stuff. One way is basically just to throw a bunch of hoppers underneath and, you know, boom, done. Pulls that onto some chests, everything hunky-dory. Another approach actually is to have the thing lock in place and then empty everything and then go back on its merry way. This sort of ping-pongs around a little bit. Ooh, more. Miller. You in there, you in there. Perfect. Good, not bad. Everything's coming up iron for me. Pretty awesome given just how difficulty I've had with iron blocks not sort of showing up when I need them. Collect them all. So I think I'll do the back and forth one. And it should probably unload in that direction. Basic plan at this point. Oh shoot, I don't even have that. Alright. I'm gonna have to pop myself out. Should have brought some rails with me. That's okay. It is an excuse. Go up here and dispense some of my iron. I can keep scabbing around this, which is so pretty. Oh yeah, no, and I need a minecart too. Oh, minecart. Let me pull some of this out and some of this out. This out. I'm gonna need powdered rails. Okay. I might as well have redstone parts. They're handy for testing. Oh, actually, before I forget about it, check in on this area. Okay, no collection of mine carts. That's a good sign. All right, and this is gotten good. You know, more gunpowder than I expected. Bunch of redstone dust. Even though I'm not really hanging out here much and grinding very well, this is actually decent for me not being online too long and basically just hanging out here briefly to get something. So, okay. I'm gonna need powered rails. Oh, stick. Redstone dust. That's fine. Yes, please. Probably gonna need a fair number of powered rails, unfortunately. That's all I got. That's because of this. Shoot. Okay, let's ditch some of my cobblestone, please. A little more. And I'm going to take you into a bunch of wood. Take all this wood. Turn you into sticks. Now, let's start off with what? 24? I think that'll be okay. I'm going to need a fair bit of power down there to do it, but I can use just a redstone torch. Should be sufficient. And certainly that's more energy efficient than throwing a block of redstone down, although I've got no shortage of redstone. So now I'm going to need some minecarts. A minecart. Mercy. And I want a hopper minecart. Excellent, excellent. Oh yes, that's right. I'm going to need some comparators too. That means taking out some of my upper hand. Oh, hang on. The room for... Well, you're the good stuff, so I don't want you in there. Let me take my stone, put that all there. Grab myself 2 stacks here. Diorite, I really kind of like diorite, I'm not going to lie. Put that over there. Dirt, okay, you go over there, don't care. Like that. Oh, this definitely needs tidying. What the heck? Something like that. It's not the best tidying job, but it'll do in the meantime. Okay, 53 rails, 20 of those. Do I have an axe with me? I do not. A little bit of server lag there. Oh, right, and I should get rid of my granite. Yeah, I'll get a little bit. Oh, wait, what do I have sand here for? Here we go. Nice. Oh, and you've got mending. Alright, so let's use this as an excuse to repair you. Perfect. Done. Good, okay. All right, let's land some tracks. Gonna pop you on here. This you on here. How often do I need to lay down a power rail? I'm thinking it's about 8, if I recall correctly. Okay, so I want this to go inside and drop off. That means, though, that last one has to be powered. 2, 7. Powered rail now, I hope. Throw torch. Oh no, redstone torch. What am I doing? Silly. Oh, it doesn't power that, dang it. Come along here and put it like this. Interesting. Ugh. Ugh. That's kind of nasty. Okay, we'll tell you what. I'm gonna put a clock right. Take you away for now, clock. So cobble. Torch. Not powered. Not powered. Gotta go down, shoot. Alright, well I may have to throw some redstone blocks in there then. Very disappointing. What can you do? Not enough redstone blocks. Oop, there we go. Seven. And 3, 4, 5, 7. Pop. Pop. Oop. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop. Get a little dark out there. 6, 7. Good. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We still got time. Oh wait, that was a normal one. Dang it. One, two, three. Well, this actually lasted a little bit longer than I thought. I was worried I wouldn't even make it halfway, but this is more than halfway. Alright. Might as well put the rest down, actually. Boom. Alright. Boom. This actually will come along down here. But yeah, it's like that. We got a little bit of time. Okay. You. Let's see. Alright. Alright. I popped that up so I can make rails down there. I am silly. Where am I gonna put this? Okay, I guess I will take you. You. Well, normal rails, please. I've only got 16, eh? Oh, that's just because I like it. Oh. I think 32 will be enough for this. Let's switch. That's getting pretty dark. It's about to transition over. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I've got a little bit more time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pushing it. I bet you I can get away with it. Seven. Nice. Just right over here. A little bit of power. Oh, wrong. I have to go this way. I have to get picked up. This way. You go. No. This is starting to get dangerous. Bobble down. Rail down. Boom. Alright. Out of here. Take a bunch of this stuff. Please. I want to lose it in the nether. Something like that. Alright. Let's get someplace slightly safer. And maybe do a little bit of exploration offline. Ooh, trippy. Yeah, right here actually is pretty safe. So, I'm gonna point myself in the right direction. Disconnect. Go back to single player here. And now you get to experience just what exactly my test world looks like. Honest and privileged, I. As you've probably noticed on there, I've actually got a couple of test worlds. You know, one for just sort of farming, one for mob grinding and all that. Each of course has their own different uses. Like this was my attempt at testing out just how I could get slimes. Basically, it's a good little slime farm actually. You got some soul fire campgrounds down there, campfires down there. They don't put up much light, so they're not going to block mobs from spawning. They make, a really nice killing plane. And I've got, a minecart, hopper minecart dancing around all down there. It's going along and catching all this stuff. Pretty cool. This is another attempt to build it over here. This is an attempt to take my existing scaly farm and add a sort of drop to it so I can turn it into a better XP farm. And all those over there are various farms of, partial or of, varying levels of success, let's say. But with this, whee, let us go along and try and build myself a little bit of a wither area here. The goal, after all, is to test this area and see how well it works. Alright, so do I have... No, I do not. I want some obsidian, please. I'm going to swap you for... Use this. Snowballs, I think. Yes. It. And I also want some bedrock, please. 4 would be good. I'm going to put you in place of... This is dirt. 2 sets of powered rails? Yeah, okay, no. I'm getting rid of the powered rails. Okay, so with this out of the way, obsidian, bedrock. Let's just see what this wither can do. Oh, obsidian. That's gonna go. Now above the head, I'm gonna need some garbage block here. Might as well lay that down. Yeah, right around here, I believe. Was it 2 up or 1 up? I think it was 2 up. Okay. You go there. Go our bedrock. You have a bit more space. Bedrock, bedrock. 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 I think that was wrong. Like, you're solid. You're gone. And it was, bedrock, bedrock. Okay, I think that was it. Cross. Down. I believe the hole was in this area right here. Let's go a little bit more bedrock back here just to simulate. Okay, there's potentially some space up there. And boom, 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 boom. Boom. Something like that for the bedrock. Now, let's lay out some obsidian. Try the narrow one first. That'll be a little bit more resource friendly. That. A bit more blocks here. Oops, no. You go. That's one thing I do miss. I mean, as annoying as it might be to be forced to stare at me building sort of like a test area here, I really do love being able to actually test out these designs before I deploy them. The only reason why I haven't done more of it is, of course, I'm trying to save my time for other things. Sadly, I cannot just spend the entire time playing Minecraft. I know, I am not the podcast streamer that you may think of me as. Alright. You two go. I'm gonna build you up. And do I need that much space? I'm gonna give 2? No, that's right. I was just gonna give 1. Go. time to bring up the commands. All right. What block do I have highlighted? One problem, of course, is that because I do not have much experience with this, a little bit tough for me to sort of read this thing on the fly. Something up there. I bet you I built a little bit of an AFK platform. Forgot about that thing. Whatever. Okay, so the x-axis I'm going down, and I'm at 239. So currently at 4, so that's 5, 6. So x-axis goes 16. Y-axis goes 3, or sorry, plus 2. I guess 3 in total. And z-axis stays the same. So I've got chat off. Let's change chat to commands only. There we go. Bill, where am I at? 93, I think it was, wasn't it? 4, negative 39, 2. Oh, oof. It's gonna hurt me though, isn't it? That's fine. We're gonna hurt it. We're gonna get rid of that command there. But now it goes 93 plus 16. That's gonna be 1, 0, 9, 6, negative 2, 3. Minecraft, not Acacia. Bam! Look at that. This area at 241. So, you know, wash, rinse, repeat, only this time. That's a bad stand, standing in front of it. Bad thing to be standing in front of it, so. 1, 1, bam. Currently I'm standing on block 240, sorry. Well, let's fill the area under my feet. 3, 40. Bam. That worked quite well. Now let's build myself bedrock upper part here. Okay, so current coordinates 95, 7, 2, 3, 8. Seven, 2, 4, 2. Okay, so that's actually block 8 that I want. 95, 8, and then the range. Okay. I don't want to suffocate myself, that would be bad. 8. Seven. I'll eyeball it. What the heck? 3, 8. 2 should be bedrock. There, now I have myself a bedrock ceiling. Oh, nice. And I almost guessed the width grid. Off by 2. That's alright. La la la. That's a reasonable approximation of my killing chamber here. Where is my door? Do I have a door here? I don't have a door. Good. I'm gonna need a door because... Kelp, what do I need kelp for? Okay, I know what I need kelp for. There we go. Oh, shoot. We went a little bit too far. There we go, something like that. Take my soil sand. Do I have a sword? Yes, I do, actually. Another right one. Over here. Okay, now I'm going to need some wither skulls. 64 will be good. Oh, do I need them in place? Sometimes I like... Oh, I've got 2 torches. What do I care? Alright. Transition over to survival. I've got this door over here to prevent badness from happening to me. But let's see what happens. Well, that did not go to plan. Oh, then I was going to kill off. No, not hornback. Still wither? Oh, that quite works. Oh. Hey there, what you doing? Oh no, come on. Okay. Alright. So, that did not work. I'm guessing then, I have to do a little bit higher. Yeah. I did a number on the floor there. Let me see if I can figure out how to kill this sucker off. Target selector. Between players. Good. Volume by scores. Sport. Yeah, that might actually work. Oop. No. How about actually. Game mode. Game... Hang on a sec. Can't I just do it this way? Oh, look. Everybody gone. Alright, well. That was a bust. Oof. None of the bedrock up top broke, though, which of course it can't. It's bedrock. The real thing that I need to do. Put you in. You in. No sand. Make it normal. Ceiling this time. That's not good. Whoop. Okay, the problem seems to be the bedrock up here. I need another layer. Okay, what's my menu show? 99,242. 109,9,238. Yeah, okay. 242, okay. 4238 109. Hill. Not quite go with that. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to tweak. Actually, that works. But I do want to make sure that I don't hit base here. So I'm going to go from 90, I guess, to 108. And we're going to do it. 9. 9. There, and I am not suffocated. Now we got a layer of bedrock above head just to sort of demonstrate what may happen. Yep. Get back inside and try this wither thing again. Normal. And uno momento. Let me temporarily cut down the headphone volume there. Oh, hey, you got out. Oh. No, I'm withered. Back to peaceful. Right, that actually worked really well until one of them blue skulls popped out. And then things were kind of terrible. But I think what I really need to do is build this up one layer more. Alright, that does give me at least some things, though. Basically, the wither can be right underneath there, and it'll work great. But I should definitely fill in these sides more, throw in a lot more obsidian. Alright. Oh, before I get too far, though, I should probably fill in this. To let myself, future self, know, hey, this is exactly how you build this thing. But yes, good to know that I can cut in on the side if I so desire. Oop. 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 Fill that all in, though, just so the wither can only see me. Fill this in. Oops. Easier to do this. There we go. I'm lucky and there's enough double blocks up there. That will work. Of course, I'm not actually going to spawn the thing. Right. Note to self. This is the basic design you're going for. Alright. That in mind. Back to Setosis. Now, I've probably actually gone past the entire day-night cycle. Let's see what time it is over here. Yep, just turning night. Dag nabbit. I'm the only one on server. You saw from the indicator that I probably was not. But sometimes caches can play weird things. Yeah, that's not working. Alright, well. Cool. Got about 10 minutes, huh? It'll take me 5 minutes just to get down to where the whole nether thing is. But I do need a bit more obsidian, do I not? You out. Here. Back a little bit of food. Do I risk doing a bit of digging down here? Or I just give up and mine a little bit of obsidian. Yeah, no. Who am I kidding? Let's do the obsidian. Oh, shoot. My boat's back over here. I'll borrow you. Don't mind, buddy. Around. One here. And another thing I could try would be to go for that treasure. Remember that I went treasure hunting a little while ago, and it's in a kind of a weird spot. I can use the nether to sort of bounce around a bit and figure out where it is, but yeah, look at that. It's only been about 2 minutes or so far. Already I'm back here. Alright, with that in hand, let's go back, because I am going to want probably another stack of obsidian. Server lag. Lag. That was interesting. Yeah. 3 minutes so far. That was a little bit closer than I wanted to be. That worked too. Let's get all the good obsidian out of here. So, I take my bucket and throw another one down? I do believe so. Well, and actually, hang on, there's a little bit more obsidian I can grab over here. You're gonna have to keep an eye out, because this is an exposed area where mobs could come. Hear them already. Like that? Something like that. Alright. Five. Six. 7. Eight. That side. Super annoying. Come on. Wait, there we go. That'll hold. This is going to be vulnerable to a baby zombie, though. Go along and just pop you in, please. There we go. Back to being hermetically sealed. Oh, I got 32 even. Alright. It's going to take me long enough to get back there, so... Back. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got my clock. What do I care? It's about midnight right now, huh? Okay. Premature. Let's go about... Would it be 3 a.m.? 3 a.m. or something like that? Yeah. Seeing anybody around there. Certainly I can hear a lot of mobs, but not the same. I don't want to dig that way all that much more. It would be more fruitful to go up here. Spread out more, please. I'll put you here. Go straight. Well, you know what? Good enough. Down there. Doesn't look like anything special. Alright. This one. Good. One more belt, maybe? I think is long enough. It's been so long since I explored that little mine area over there too. Should get on that. Alright, well 48 obsidian will give me a fair bit to do. Alright, back to work. And since we've just got a little bit more time, zip through here. Well, ammo. Hmm. Let us survey this. And I throw that up top. That will work great. Okay. So we know this setup will work. Now just a matter of making sure that enough ceiling stuff here that potentially suffocate? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to throw a bit of bedrock up there. Hang on. Take you out. And you are... I think you're bedrock too. You've got... Yeah, you've got that same look. Yeah, see, these air holes definitely make me a bit worried. But it doesn't look like it's in this direction. This looks like a solid two-piece right here. This... Is that solid too? Yeah, that's a solid two-piece. Alright, so as long as its head rises up into here, it'd be pretty good. This is just not terrible, though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to blast its way out. But, you know, that's okay. This is why we have backup plans, after all. Okay, so. Don't need this much room at the back, though. So, I can come along here. You. Gonna chew up a lot. Look at all this area I've got to fill now. I still like the one area back here. Although I probably should have done some experimentation to see if that worked. Not going to make much of an impact on my obsidian levels, so... Just grind her out. That was 44 obsidian, as huge as it was usually. Did not go very far here. Yeah, we gotta wipe out this wall still, so at least another 44. I mean, this is starting to get reasonable back here. I'd still like to patch up a little bit further. And, you know, it looks like I'm probably going to need about 2 more stacks of obsidian to finish this off proper. Whatever. All in due time. Alright. Lost 3 minutes, maybe? Like that. This one's definitely going to be the interesting bit. Okay, so there needs to be a power rail on there. This says over here. Yes, something like that. I'm going to need a comparator and a bit of redstone dust and bring you back. Board rail on there. A chest down. Oh, that's also a good point. I wanted to go back up there and drill down and figure out just where exactly it would go. The idea being, it kind of stinks to have, you know, one set over here. Got this nice little area set up basically for my witch farm. It would be nice to have a separate one. I would like some sticks, thank you very much. It'd be nice to have a separate one over here. Essentially, I'd use sort of a series of droppers or something to load it up here and essentially create a chest right here. That chest goes there. Chest goes right here. I'm gonna put it directly here, or should I put it back one, just like the other one? I think. I kind of want this one up close. Okay. Now, how far down do I have to go? Was always the tricky bit. Let's compare my distances here. Okay. So basically that end block right there is where I gotta go down. That's about where this, actually no, it's a little bit further back from there. In fact, you know what? Go over here and mark this out with some garbage blocks. Yeah, this is wall. This would be where the chests starts. I'm just confusing myself. Chest starts right there. First thing would be the wall proper. Feels like it extends further out than it should. Oh, shoot. No, it does not. Okay. It's alright, I got stone over here. Stone, back to my rescue, please. Alright, well this area, though, definitely. Go... there. 2, 3, 4, and And 2 of you slabs, please. Bam. All right. Goodness. This is a little bit further back than I thought. Having said that, can I cope? Yes. Oh, hello. Explain what? And since you need it... Alright, well, now I know the source of all the groaning and moaning. Where's my torches? It's getting all dark. Still none, alright. Right, okay. Alright, let's switch you guys back out. Goodness. I gotta dig back far enough such that there's basically 0 chance of me overshooting. And the plan from here is to basically dig straight. Oh dear, a witch. I appear to be within range of my handy dandy witch farm. Mercy. Okay. There'd be plenty of room for me to hit that. Let's do it. Well, now I'm gonna have to do some exploring around here. Certainly one reason alone to do some exploring right there is that mineshaft area is going to blow all my, hang on a sec, don't I have some chests sitting back here? Or I get too far down. No, I don't, actually. Alright. And, oh yeah, my thing's down there though. Alright, whatever. Guys go. Alright goes. Okay, whatever. Alright. That is a good point though. I am gonna want my droppers. Right. I should get dropper chain going now. That means getting a bunch of bows. It does. Feel bad now about leaving this down here. Pull you back. Bow, redstone, whole ton of cobble. I gotta go back and grab my bow collection. I believe if I'm gonna be building a dropper elevator, need that. I guess technically I could drill down. Yes, I've got the time to do it. So, should do that first. The idea is basically, depending on which way they go, I'm either going to have to curse my luck and fill up in here, or actually build up from the bottom. Nice. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, now I can block all this off. This has got to come along through here. Unfortunately, this has to be one level down below. The idea here is this thing. That's the dropper that I load into. Means, oh yeah, that has to be that, which means I got to fill you in. So this right here is where my hopper's going to go. This is going to be a dropper that I'm going to block off. How many? 1, 2, 5. Yeah, 5 across. That's 1. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll watch for my feet down here. Here we go. Come along in here. Now how am I going to control this dropper elevator from the side? I don't see why I shouldn't be able to, actually. Basics are... Oh, shoot, I don't even have my light. Okay. Got my rails back up there, sadly. But okay. Comes on down. Oh, actually, while I'm at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 6, 7. You are that. Okay. Marked out. Let's head back up. And yeah, there's my powered rails and my normal rails. Oof, I'm gonna need more normal rails. And craft bench. Probably at least that much. Okay. If I'm the only one on server. Still not. You go back, you go back. No, you... Yeah, okay, you go back. Now I go and grab my bows. Well, if I'm doing that, I should ditch some of this stuff. Don't need all this cobble. Don't need all this basalt and blackstone. They're kind of nice, although... Andesite, yeah, you're a good rock. Give the good stuff here. Stone, you go right there. Perfect. And so we run. Sounds like I'm gonna need a good dozen or so dispensers. Go along and create those. Although, hang on a sec. I gotta keep disappearing on me. Oh, yeah. Might as well advance this anyway. Technically, I've been far more focused on the Wither Arena than I have the mine carts, but that's okay. Now, I learned some valuable stuff in the process. You get over there. I've switched out the other pitchfork. I don't know, but alright. Got some quartz. Oh no, I just need redstone and bows. So, go over and grab my bows. Ah, yes. But what did I forget? My boat. Oh no, you're a fancy pants monster. Nobody coming in? Okay, good. Here, please. Round. Alright. I'm gonna need a bunch of bows anyway, so I might as well go down. Gotta do something about the potential slime chunk over there, too. Alright, bows. Gimme, 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 gimme. 9 right there, huh? Go with 12, because I know I've got some sitting up here. That should be enough to build on there. Wait a minute, why'd you scare me like that? Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I realize this, but I think the game background has been quiet for you. Let's play it back up to full speed there. Yeah, withers are loud. Who knew? Let's double check in here. A little bit of gunpowder. I shall take that. Redstone collection. Okay, collection of cobble. Not, I can easily create more. Come on. Spencer can Opens up, can it not? Yeah, it's gotta be because this is the one with the vertical power. Why do you insist on that? Oh, hang on a sec. That's all I can do. Okay. One, that's okay. Two. Slightly more efficient. That's 8 right there. And I've got 4 more bows. Throw my gunpowder. I guess technically I used to store it over here, so why not carry on that way? Bunch of slime balls. Oh, actually, and that's handy for sticky pistons, is it not? Nice, okay, so I can make 5 sticky pistons. So, sorry, I thought I needed a blob to do that. That is handy. But look at all this. I'm overflowing with the bows. No, there's no way that would happen. There. Over here, grab myself a little cobble. Not there. Ouch. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have any in there. Have any in there? Oof. I have super smeltered them all. Stone. Super annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a couple more out of this. Alright. 11's a pretty good chain. I'm gonna get that cobble quick, though. I guess I could always mine it. These are just fortune. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do a quick bit of mining over here. I apologize for it being a little bit boring, but I don't have to do this for terribly long. So how can we occupy the time? Filtered seed glitch. God, I am so busy I can't really work on it right now, which is annoying. I do still have that solution up and running. It's been showed off to people, and it hasn't really attracted a lot of interest, sadly. Which, isolated. Did I talk about this before? But yeah, no, not much change there. So right now I'm more focused actually on just gathering seeds. You know, the system that I've got basically depends on collecting as many seeds as possible for, you know, Minecraft runners to run. So that's basically just what I'm doing. The seeds I have, the more options they have, and the more secure the system is too. So in the background I've got a computer or two grinding away on that. Hopefully that will lead to some good, well, I mean, it already has led to some nice things for the server itself. So, just a matter of keeping it up and just keeping that pressure up for getting more seeds. Okay, one last row. Good enough. There we go. Back. A little extra. I will take that. Got 4 more bows. Okay, so let's go with dropper, please. Perfect. Ooh, although... I got tons of bows downstairs, what do I care? Let's convert them all. Boom, alright. Redstone goes back over there. Bubble, you come in and still be my emergency. Dispensers, you come with me. Oh, right. I'm gonna need to build some comparators. Only one, though. 3 redstone torches. Oh, not rocket enough. My quartz. Whoop. There we go. Alright. You come over with me. Still got some arrows. Good. Water bucket handy. Dispensers will be good. I'm gonna need a redstone torch, but I got tons of redstone over there. You know, why waste the resources on it? Don't need a repeater, I don't think. I am gonna need wood, though. Oak. But I need... Oh, what? But I've got oak logs. Might as well chew up a bit of that. Then I can make 2 chests out of that. Got tons of spruce planks, though. Nope. Let's use some oak. Well, that's 1 chest. 2 chests. Get back over there. Another egg. I think I'm all ready to go. And happily for me, it's just about daytime. Where's that? Good. Was eyeballing me. And there we go. A little bit of daylight there. Okay, now, which way do these dispensers go? No, it is worst case scenario. Oh no, actually, but I can build up. So I basically point down and just boop, boop, and it all comes up. Good. Okay, so I'm going to need powered rail, crafting table, minecart with hopper, blocks, tons more rails, my other boat. I don't think I need scaffold. I've got plenty of cobble I can use for scaffold anyway. Right, I'm going to need my hopper. Enough for that? Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash around here. You need... Oh, yes, I've got powered. Good. I'd forgot my powered reel there for a second. That would have been embarrassing. That I can fill in from the other side, so I'm not too worried. You back, I guess. 3, 4, 5. One short, huh? Okay, I'll work with that. 1, 2, 3. 4, and then you become powered. Oop, there we go. You are a hopper. Standing in dropper, yes. The dropper I might as well get out. Or sorry, dispenser. Might as well get out. Pop this top. Top. Hopefully my knowledge is good. We'll go like that. Do that correct. Go this way. Yes, okay. Well, let's throw... You take my netherrack. Okay, so I need some sort of clock to get this running. But, I mean, that works. Okay, and then over here, on this diagonal, I'm going to have to build some... It could even be this diagonal, actually. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. Mainly because there's... Oh, yes, there's less a mine shaft over here, so it makes sense to do it more this way. Okay, so I want you, please. Thank you. Okay. And then underneath there has to be a comparator. Yes, yes, yes. It's the other way, actually. Hey, Witchy. There should be a solid block right here. And a torch. Which down here? Oh. Popped up there. All right. You go there. You go there. Get a dot. Oh, where's my dispensers? Go. Why is it not? All right, no, this is a little bit annoying. You. See, this should be powering right now. Because against the side, perhaps? Try that. Got a signal out of you. Good, good. See, this is not going to work too well. To find some way to power them all down the side. I have my redstone to this. You're empty. Hey, what? Let's take spare some redstone dust. You go in there. You sit there. You didn't work. Hmm. Back up just a little bit. Fired into my inventory. Good. All right, well, I can always look up how to actually build a proper dropper elevator. That is not a concern. I'm far more concerned about fence are not working up to spec. Well, that's actually something I missed out on. You like this, but there's a block up top here. There we go. Yeah, that works. Still gonna figure out the dropper elevator, but part at least seems to be fine. So let's fence you in. Come back here for some redstone. All right. Something like that. About noon over here. Let's leave this open, simply because I'm going to need access to it at some point. But, where is my minecart, please? Whee! She's off to the races. Go inside. And eventually, pop back out. Perfect. Alright, now where was my magma blocks? Back up here. Start laying them out. Another witch. We need a lot of magma blocks. One interesting thing in the corners is I should take out one of these very corners here, just because it's a little bit more efficient when it comes to getting rid of some of these magma cubes. You throw that in there. You know, since the water sort of tends to flow against the sides, it'll hit them there, but over here it'll do a little bit more damage. Maybe I shouldn't, actually. And I'm going to be kind of short on stones. Might actually be smarter to just do that. Oh, not another magma blocks. Yep, only 24. The design I was looking at also actually put like a lava blade right up there too, which I think is a smart move. Two, one. All gone. Well, I got most of the way around. It wasn't too bad. Obviously, though, I'm going to have to collect a lot more magma blocks. Fortunately, there's not much more I can do at the moment in terms of laying out the technical stuff, because I want to go back and figure out why exactly my dropper elevator wasn't working. I think it may need some sort of redstone circuit on there. Peek up there? No, not really. Oh, wait, I do have my chest. That could be one of the last things I do. I think right now the best thing I can do... Well, Mr. First Pick. The town. Well, I do need this area cleared out. You can see why I'm interested in getting a wither. It makes tasks like this a lot faster. One thing I was thinking of doing for the villager, the enchanted book farm I got down there. Did I go one too high here? I did. Yeah, you're good. You're gonna need to be solid. So. There we go. There. And now I won't have a shortage of cobblestone. This is going to get annoying. Go on work on this area. Oh dear. Well, I'm just about at time anyway, so I'll complete this wall. Go. Pick you up. Be a little bit easier to get the angles right if I go this way. Ta-da! To go into there. I hope the dropper will actually throw things into there. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed. Anything else I need to do? I think that'll be it. Alright, well, I will work on my logistics over here. But until next time, we shall be seeing you. Hopefully less than 2 weeks, that's for sure.